easy to say the latter. No. Unless it's, a funeral or a wedding or one of those ceremonies that one goes to with friends or family, and I certainly have no objection. My church going has declined. It comes and goes. I mean, it used to be, I must say, until the sex abuse scandal, weekly. I mean, and until a few years ago, extremely diligent, even when it seemed, just not to be happening for me. When I was there, I nevertheless went. Then there was a period of time when the whole issue of the way the church had handled its abuse and rape and covering up of rape of children, and its inability to really own up to that and take full responsibility for it, and then its attempt to blame it on homosexuals became too much for me. And I didn't stop believing, but when I went into church, as I usually did, I found that anger was just completely occluding my ability to be there. So for a while, I went to Mass by going into a side chapel and just praying while Mass went on. Then recently, actually, for a few months, I went every week again. A friend of mine encouraged me, and I went. And then more recently, last month or so, or two, I have fallen away again. It's funny. I don't think I'll ever... I mean, so I don't know where my life will go. I mean, it may well be that I'll end up going regularly again. I think a lot of Catholics go through these periods, even though we're not allowed to. But I definitely think that, oddly enough, not going to Mass every week and has not meant any less thought or prayer or interest in the truths of Christianity and the person of Jesus. I mean, I rather like that video we ran. Jesus is more important than religion, even though it sounds very Protestant. I do think the church is the vessel, and an indispensable vessel for the truth of Jesus, but I don't think it's a substitute. I don't think we'd say it was a substitute. So therefore, for now, I'm being pretty Protestant, when I'm not being a little Buddhist. But I'm sure in time, the mother that is Mother Church will beckon me back.